Following the debacle in Australia, the caravan of Indian cricket is back on its home soil. Yes, we are back in India, and of course, we are in Kolkata. Behind me, you can see the iconic Eden Gardens, and we are building up for the first of the 5-match test T20 I series against England. Well, I think first of all, welcome to Cricket-O-Logy with Sandeepan on Ray Sportz Cricket. So cricket is back. We are back on the field, and so are our Cricket-O-Logy. So if we talk about this particular series, I think looking at the 5 T20Is and looking at the venues, looking at the two teams, looking at the firepower, I think it's going to be a high scoring series. It is going to be a typical run fest. It is going to be a run fest, and I feel that looking at the conditions over here, I think Eden Gardens, we all know as a venue, it is probably the best batting wicket in the country. Last year in the IPL, even 260 was chased down. So from this particular venue, you can expect the unexpected. No score is considered to be safe in T20 cricket. So I think looking at this particular series, I think Dew is going to play a huge role. I think the captain, the team, the bowling side, which bowl better with the wet ball, will probably win the series. That's how simple it is, how important the Dew is going to be throughout this series. At the Eden Gardens, we all know that Dew always play a major role. Today in the press conference, I asked Surya Kumar Yadav that as a fielding captain, how do you control the game when there is a lot of dew with the wet ball, when you have like quite a few spin options? So overall, how do you manage? So he said that we generally practice for these kind of situations. In the practice, they practice with the wet ball. The spinners, especially the wrist spinners, they also practice with the wet ball, and they know what to expect. And they play a lot of cricket over here, IPL of course. So they know what to expect from these conditions. I think Surya as a captain, I think it will be a huge test for him, because in this Indian team we have quite a few spin options, especially when you are playing against a team like England. And if you are defending under lines, then you know that you have to bowl your spinners early, because towards the later half of the innings, Dew will be there. So your spinners will more or less become ineffective. And then with the new ball, you know that you have Mohammad Shami, you have the likes of Harshit Rana, and in the death overs also these bowlers can be a handy option. But I think for Surya it is going to be a test, like how he utilizes his spin options under these conditions, especially at this particular venue. I think he has Varun Chakravarti, he has Ravi Bishnoi. So I think they will probably try to bowl maximum of their overs within the first 10-12 overs, because by that time I know there will be a lot of dew, but still I think still he feels that he can control the spinners within that phase, because later in the innings there will be lot of dew, and with the wet ball against the English power hitters, it will be a cakewalk basically. So again, toss is going to be very important throughout this series, and both the captains, they know what to expect from these conditions, so they will definitely win the toss and decide to chase. And the art of defending, basically, we will see the art of defending, and the team which will showcase the art of defending will have a huge upper hand in this series. So this is my observation, and as we are building up for this series. But let's see. Let's keep our focus on this particular series. Then of course we will shift to the ODI series, which is going to be a dress rehearsal for the Champions Trophy. So keep watching Ray Sportz and Ray Sportz Cricket. This is Sandeepan Banerjee reporting from the Eden Gardens here in Kolkata.